Now for the volume. What I'm doing here is I'm taking these points that we've simulated, baking that, and sending it through to another set position node to kind of move those points out. And doing that by a noise texture with a scale, same setup as the turbulence over here, just outside of it. And that just sets the position of those points a little bit further, and they're still moving with that turbulence. It's just in a different way. After that, those points are going into a points to volume, which we have a volume density, which is just the density of it. I have that set to 1 for now because that is the density of each individual point of volume. And the voxel amount is 128. Feel free to put this as whatever you want. The higher the number, the more computing power it's going to use. If you think of a pixel as a square, a voxel is a cube. And then I go through and bake that, and I have that radius multiplied by 10 into this points to volume as the radius for each point. That way they're all dynamically changing based on, once again, the age of the particles. So I have these points being displaced slightly based on a noise texture. Play with the parameters on here to get what you want. And then I have a points to volume. And as you can see, if I undo this, set this to 1, all of the points are the same size. But instead of doing that, I want to put our radius multiplied by 10, so that way that scales with the age of the particles. And then I bake that, and then I send that through a set material where I set the volumes material. Now I have the volume, the instances of the particles, and the main spiral. And then I join all three of those together to give us our final product.